Got a perfect record with the way you guys keep stepping up. Well, what characteristic do you think you guys all share that you've all done so well?
Just our work ethic is just relentless. It's so much different than so many people. We're always up there getting extra work together. We just have that X factor that a lot of people may not have. So I mean, not only are the starters ready, but up to 3 deep, we're ready. So.
You guys have been without Coach a couple days last week, a couple days this week. How has the preparation been without him? Who's kind of helped out and kind of helped make that so smooth?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Albert's doing his a great job doing everything he can. All of our coaches are stepping up, and all the leaders on our team are stepping up as well. We feel for Coach Gary. He hasn't been with us, and we're not allowing it to hinder our team, like without him being there. We're going to do everything we can to be successful for him as well. So.
You were like one of the most improved players for the spring. You got that award. And then Carter gets switched to corner, and Blackwell starts playing really well. A lot of guys might have got into the tank, but you've still been ready to play. How did you overcome that and not let that disappoint you and affect you?
Yeah, so like I said, we're very talented. Anybody can start, anybody can play. And just all turned out that Josh was starting over me. Josh and Mark were starting. And, it's all about that next man up mentality. I knew at some point this season, regardless if I was starting or not, that I was going to have to step up. And it happened against Baylor on Saturday, third game of the season. So.
You had a career high in tackles, so you're obviously ready to go. What was it like to just get thrust into the game like that? Are you just ready on the sidelines, just ready to jump in? Or?
Yeah, I was ready. And everything happened so fast, so I didn't really have too much time to think.
Right.
So I wasn't. I want to say I wasn't nervous like to get into the game. I was more nervous that like, dang, this is my first time ever being in this situation. I played practice. I practice against some of the best guys in the country, but it's just different when you're playing on the big screen. So.
How's Michael doing?
Michael's doing great. Michael's going to be just fine.
Good. Mark helping you guys out in the
Absolutely.
Meeting rooms and stuff like that. He's still.
Mark's always going to be a leader, whether he's playing on the field or not. Mark's always going to be a leader. So we all look up to him.
Last year, Baylor hit a couple of long passes to Platt. This year, Duke was able to limit those. So, I mean, they've got tremendous speed at wide receiver. Right?
Yeah.
How was Duke able to limit Platt?
Well, one thing that we do differently than a lot of other teams is we play a lot of press coverage, and Baylor's really good against zone, but when it comes to press coverage, I think they struggled a little bit, and we just had great technique throughout the whole game. They have some speed, and so we played over top of them a little bit more, and we eliminated a lot of their explosives. So.